Hello and welcome to today's workout where we're going to be focusing on strengthening our posterior chain. So posterior chain refers to all the muscles in the back of our body. So some of the largest, strongest muscles in our body. So we're talking about our calves and our hamstrings, your glutes, your erector spinae muscles, your lats and your rotator cuff muscles. And unfortunately, due to the lifestyles we live today, it tends to be that the muscles on the front of our body are a lot stronger, and that leads to an imbalance. And that imbalance, those weak posterior chain muscles, often lead to injury, people struggling with lower back pain due to weakness in their glutes. And we need those muscles to be strong to help us in everyday life, just for something as simple as picking something up off the floor. So today, the workout using your bar is going to help you and I to strengthen and to engage those muscles. It's only going to be short, and it's something that you can layer into your everyday life. So let's get started. We're going to take the bar and we are going to place the little straps around our feet. We're going to do one on each side. And then I'm going to get you to come to a 4-point kneeling position. So what we're actually going to do is take our hands underneath the bar here. So that takes some of the pressure off our wrists. And I just want you to find your long spine. So when I say long spine, think of the crown of the head reaching forward, tailbone lengthening away. Draw your navel in and up towards your spine and engage your pelvic floor. So from here, we're just going to warm up our spine. We're going to start to extend through the hip joint, rounding our spine, drawing your chin towards your chest. Breathe out as we move. Breathing in now. And then as you exhale again, we start from the pelvis, flexing at the hips. The movement's going to ripple up your spine. Breathe in. And then breathing out. We are lifting, rounding, coming into that C curve, tucking our chin to our chest. Pause, inhale. And again, moving gently. Just focusing on mobilizing the spine. So we're going to do that just a couple more times. And then we're going to come and lie down on the mat into a prone position. So prone position, we're going to be lying on our tummy. You're going to come back to your neutral spine. So then I need you to move your hands. So your palms are on the top of the bar. And then we're going to slowly slide our legs down the mat. And we're going to lower our chest towards the mat. So I'm placing my hands towards the edge of the bar. And just relax. So your elbows are down on the mat. Think about the crown of your head reaching, lengthening forwards. And then extending the legs so they're hip distance apart behind you. So my chest is a fraction elevated away from the mat because my head is lifted. Otherwise, I'd have the bar underneath my neck here. So just lifting the head, but keeping the back of the neck long. We're going to start lifting and lowering alternate legs. First thing I want you to do is think about reaching with the toes to the wall behind you. And then we're going to lift and lengthen the leg, but keeping the hips and the spine stable. And then slowly lower. Opposite side, lift, exhale, inhale, lower. So now, just as we're lifting and lowering the legs, think about your upper body. You want it to be as relaxed as possible. So the shoulders relaxed. Shoulder blades drawing down, happily on the back of your rib cage, rather than elevated shrugging up here. And lift and lower. And you're going to go for 2 more. On each side, needing to clarify that. And 1 more on each side. So it's that reach and lower. And again. So really feeling the work in the hamstrings and in my glutes. I want you to lift both legs with an exhale. Inhale, lower. So keeping the neck long, trying not to drop the head. Shoulders still nice and relaxed. Focusing on that movement extending from the hip and lower. So it looks so simple, but I'm really starting to feel that work now. And lift. And we lower together. You're going to go one more. Lift and hold. We're going to take the legs wider. We're going to draw the heels together. The legs go wide. They're still lifted. We draw the heels together. And open. And close. Well done. You're going to go for 4. Excellent. And 3. You've got this. Just watch those shoulders. And 2. And last one. Draw those heels together. Relax the legs. Relax your upper body. Okay, so starting with the heels together now. Feet turned out. Toes reaching towards the edge of the mats. You're going to lift up. Okay, so my chest is now pressing away from the mat. I'm going to lift those heels and I'm tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Keep going. So breathe in slowly. Breathe out slowly. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. We're going to do that one more time. So bringing those heels together, feet, toes turned out, lifting your chest a fraction, lifting, lengthening the legs, and we're tapping. Tapping, well done. Trying to keep those legs as straight as you can. We're going to go 5, 4, nice vigorous tapping, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fabulous. Okay, so place your hands underneath the bar. Start to think about lifting your chest away from the mat, and you're going to press, you're going to bring your thumbs round, because otherwise that bar's going to hit you in the face. You're going to come back into your relaxation position. Breathe here. So the reason we're doing this is to stretch out. So we're feeling that release in your lower back. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and lower yourself back down. Okay, so you're taking the bar now. Hands are wide. So my thumb's underneath the bar. Shoulders are relaxed. Chest is lifted a fraction. Head is lifted. Crown of the head reaching forward. Take the legs wider. So my heels are turned in. Toes turned out. So I'm now going to think about keeping the elbows down, the forearms down. I'm going to lift my chest. And I'm going to slowly lower. So I'm thinking about extending my spine. I work down my spine. So my breastbone's pressing forwards. But I'm not throwing my head back here. Keep your head in line with your spine. And slowly, slowly lower. Well done. We're going to go 3 more. And lower. Well done. And 2 more. And lift, lift, lift. And lower. And last one. Just watch those shoulders. Excellent. Well done. Relax. Okay. We're going to take a breath in. And as we breathe out, we're going to slide those hands out in front of us. So just watch that we've not shrugged up here. Again, shoulder blades drawing down. Then we're going to think about lifting our chest a fraction more. And if you can, we're going to lift those arms and lower. Breathe out. And 4. Well done. And 3. Excellent. And 2. And 1 more. Well done. Slowly bring those elbows in by your side. Keep hold of the bar. Draw the legs back to hip distance. And again, you're going to lift up. And you're going to press your glutes back to the bottom of the mat. Towards your heels. reaching away with the hands. Hold here. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lift. Press forwards. Well done. And you've got the bar again, just level with your shoulders. Okay, we're going to layer into this so the legs are hip distance. Okay, what I want you to do, I want you to slide, press the arms away. Rest the arms down. Lift your chest. Crown of the head reaches forward. Lift and lengthen both legs. We're going out. We're coming in. We're going to lower. We lift, out, in, and lower. Well done. And lower. You're going to go 4 and 3 and 2. Well done. And last one. Excellent. Bringing that bar underneath your chest. You're going to lift up this time. You're going to walk those knees in. You're going to release the bar. So I'm placing my hands so that they are underneath my shoulders. We're going to go into a rotation. So you might want to move the bar a little bit further back. So knees directly underneath your hips. You're going to take your left hand off the mat. I'm drawing my navel up towards my spine. I'm going to thread through here. So this arm is staying close to my supporting arm. I'm going to press the floor away. Extend that right arm. Left hand is on the mat. Right hand threading through. Turn your head. Lower the shoulder towards the mat. Press into the floor to lift from the mat. So you're breathing in here and then breathing out. Well done. And again. So just be mindful of your hips here. We're trying not to press those hips back. So we're keeping the shoulders as square as we can here. And lift. And you're going to go one more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done. So placing your hands back under the bar. Lower your chest down towards the mat. Well done. Okay. So those shoulders are relaxed. This is our last exercise in this position. Okay. So we're going to lift our chest a few inches away from the mat. Crown of the head still reaching forward. Reach away with the arms. Hold here. Hover those arms off the mat. We're going to lift both legs and lower. You're going to bring the bar in, but chest stays extended or elevated. Press the arms away. Lift and lower. We come in. We press out. Shoulders relaxed. Lift and lower. So now if you can, you're going to press out. We're going to lift the chest a little bit higher and lift and lower those legs. We're going to go 4. You've got this. 3 and 2. And the last one, we're going to swim. We're going to swim. So I'm pressing that bar away. I'm trying to keep it as stable as I can. You can see the challenge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the legs. Bring the bar in. And we're going to push all the way back into our rest position. So you are going to let go of the bar. You're going to slide your hands up the mat. So you're bringing your chest onto your thighs. And you're going to breathe here. 3, 2, and 1. And relax after your hard work. Well done. Thank you for joining me. So that's the perfect workout to add on to one of the other workouts, or just to do in isolation to keep that posterior chain nice and strong. Well done. I'll see you soon.